The most beautiful coin in U.S. mint history is, well, many are going to say it's the beautiful Silver Eagle. 39 years in production. The world loves it. It's the world's silver dollar. But where did the design come from? It wasn't all of a sudden just drawn and voila, we had the most beautiful coin. It came from our beautiful Walking Liberty half dollar issued between 1916 and 1947. Tonight, the Bonanza is back. And what I mean by Bonanza is we just have been accumulating these beautiful uncirculated specimens for going on 2 or 3 months now. Because we find one here, one there. We very rarely ever see a roll any longer. And then we come out and just let's talk coins. Tonight, the groupings we have are Philadelphia's. There are Denver's in there. There are even a few San Francisco's in there. A great variety, the 3 different mints that struck the coin. The dates, the groups, and I took a couple of handfuls out of the encapsulated coins that we had in the bin. And what I saw were basically 1940s. So between 40 and 47, the last 8 years of this beautiful, beautiful silver, 90% silver half dollar. Now the reverse design, well, the original Walking Liberty, as you're seeing here, is different than that of our Silver Eagle. But the obverse is identical. They copied it. And again, the whole point of the Walking Liberty half dollar when it was introduced in 1916 was the coin renaissance. President Theodore Roosevelt, the Rough Rider Roosevelt, Roosevelt number 1, wanted to improve the stature of our country by the view of our coinage as seen by the others, which is everybody else in the world. So as a result, the gold coins were redone in 07 and 08. The Lincoln cent was released in 09. The Buffalo nickel was released in 13. And then in 1916, they launched all 3 silver coins that were in circulation at that time. There was not a dollar being struck that year. So just 3. Mercury dime, Standing Liberty quarter, this beautiful Walking Liberty half dollar. It lasted until 1947, replaced by the Franklin half dollar, and then the Kennedy half dollar, and can you believe it? It's been over 60 years of the Kennedy half dollar. As you can tell by looking at the stack here, no copper clad here. These are solid 90% U.S. coin silver uncirculated coins. Now that's the reverse. Notice the word half dollar at the bottom. If you shift over to the left, there's a gap. And then you're going to see a mint mark on this one. The D and the S mint mark is at that particular spot, 730-ish, if you look at it as a dial on the reverse. As I referenced, this grouping we have here tonight is a mixture of P's and D's and even some S's, as I referenced. How many different? What we're looking at right now, from, again, the handfuls I took out, including the mint marks, which is the D's and the S's, we're looking at between 8 to 10 different at this particular point. So a mixture of P's, D's, and S's, 8 to 10 different coins, i.e. a 42P and a 42D being separate coins, different locations of strike. But again, we love our Walking Liberty half dollar. We love our most beautiful silver coin ever. To a point where my competition for the same group of coins from the 1940s, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, their most affordable coin is $90, more than double our price. And then as you get further and further into it, they only had 2 of them at 90, and then they went to 95, 98, over 100, upwards of $130 a coin. Well, as I referenced earlier, if you buy 1 with us, it's $39.95. You buy 10 with us, it's $39.95. We're not changing that price, even though we are giving you the variety that's available to us. And trust me, we want to make you happy. We're not bashful about that either. We're going to go out of our ways just to look at the coins and make sure that you're getting different pieces. P's, D's, and S's, as I referenced. The years, the last 8 years of issues, the 1940s, for the most part. Might be a few 1930s in there, but highly unlikely. Again, I always go through this so I get an idea. I'm involved with Allison and Grant when they're buying these beautiful deals. And, the price was just perfect. So as a result, we're making tonight's price here perfect as well. So not 90 to 130. Our price is $39.95. Not one coin at that price. Upwards, I mean, you can buy as many as you'd like. If you wanted to buy 50 coins, thank you. You want to buy one coin, thank you. But for different coins, P's, D's, and S's. Example, 41 P and D as a mixture. We have between 8 to 10 tonight from just what I saw, and I'm pretty comfortable with that based upon what I've seen. Just gorgeous coins, gorgeous designs. Outright. 1964, the Kennedy half dollar, right? 90% silver, and it was never done again in 90% silver. And now 60 years later, my competition sells that coin for $45. This is 2 generations before the Kennedy. Again, the Franklin was 1948 to 1963, and the Kennedy's been the last 60 plus years. So this goes back to a time when our coins were gorgeous. They were all meant to be artistic interpretations of liberty. We look at the Mercury dime, the Standing Liberty quarter, and the Walking Liberty half dollar. The 3 silver coins introduced in 1916. Every one of them a rendition of liberty. Not one of them even close to the others. Just kind of how they did their thing back then. But tonight, we can do our thing and get the vintage coins. Again, 47 to the present. We're talking about 75 years, 3/4 of a century ago is when these coins were actually in circulation. Luckily for us, there was a steward that took a coin, a roll of coins, and set them aside as a collector or just for posterity. And we have these available to us still here today. Guys, a 1-minute clock, please. Looking for a specific coin. I want a 47P. Yes, visit us at avccoins.com. Dedicated website here at AVC to all of our coin business. But avccoins.com will walk you right in. On the left-hand side, you'll notice a bunch of different coin categories. Click on half dollars, click on Walking Liberties, and you'll see an array of different coins. Circulated to uncirculated, coins and capsules, the certified coins. It's just a great place. But tonight, for the crazy price, the best price, as I referenced, up to 8 to 10 different coins at the price of just $39.95. It is an outright special deal. We are lucky that Grant and Allison do what they do so well because they give us the opportunity to see stuff like this. Gorgeous coins, gorgeous prices, and we're just destroying our competition's price. Again, they're $90 to $130 for the same grouping we're talking about here. This one, it's a great value.